Hello. Welcome to my stream. I going to finish up the market up. I did had some changes that I made that weren't recorded because um, so basically, if you remember, we had an issue with saving the files into our device. And however, I realized that the way that I wanted to do it wasn't possible. So basically, I found this website, which I will show you in a second. Now, just remember, I need to log in first. So I'm just hiding my screen for a second. So, yeah, it's this website here. So basically, what we have done is we create an API key and a bin key, which I cannot show you. But basically, when we're going to run our app, don't worry about this. We always has that my Norton always the moment that you outbound something. Yeah, see, anyways, this is something I did one, but I will refix it. So basically here, after you create the bin key and the API key, you press the config and you enter the API key and the bin ID. After you submit that, when you open the app, sorry, no. So once you set those up, you are able to import or export the data. Okay. This here happen is because I initialize the items, which is something I don't want to do like this at the moment. Just a second. So we also need to refactor the code. This is gonna put on the top somewhere for now. Or actually I'm gonna need to, yeah, let me actually create a class for this. Or I think I can do it from here. Connect extract base class maybe. Move type to export data list. Yeah, it did that. But then where do I need to place it? On the random, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Public class market view model. No, market is dot random. Using static market random main page view model. What? Why is it main page? Days. That's why this should be like this. Use it market random. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted. So I think this happens here, right? But also wait, because one thing I want to do here is hide my properties. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna make this whole class smaller, following solid principles, and Alright, so this is what I wanted to check. So the navigation I can put here inside the initialization. What? Ah, the navigation. Okay, I can put like this. Navigation. This here, and this. Should be fine, no? Navigation is in the navigation. To start which is a definer variable in it read-only field. So when it's like this, what do we do? Okay, 1 second. Because it's read-only, because wait, so if it's not read-only, it doesn't work. Let me check. I think it should work. You see, like I don't know what am I supposed to do. You know, like every time it works. Yes. It's used to declare that can only be assigned a value at the time of declaration selection of the containing class. Okay, I can see why we can use that. Alright, so for the next step, I want to remove that initialization. 1 second, we need to delete that from here. Okay, then I want to check this bit here because this is face data. So I think this is the situation where when it loads the data. Alright, so in here we run this Korea, and here this is the bit that shows the data. So if I take this off, of course I had some help from ChatGPT guys, but it is to be expected. So what is the importing the data? Yeah, I also need to fix all of these. Okay, I'm gonna remove this stuff because now I want to press. I can damn it, don't want you guys to see that, but it is what it is. Importing the data. So wait a second. If I post this, I think it should work the same way. I remove it from the init, yeah. Okay, let's check now. It shouldn't work now. We should only be able to. Oh man, you're able to see my ID here. Fuck my life. For fuck's sake. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I will just set another one. It is what it is. I managed to remove everything but the most important bit. Anyways, so importing the data, yeah, it is possible now, like that. So that was the first thing I want to do. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you. So for I asked help from basically and this and all of that. from ChatGPT. Also, it this one too, and this one too, and everything basically. But you see, guys, how we started, but the thing is, I had to remove a lot of stuff, and I knew from beforehand that I will have a problem with saving the files, and the saving situation. Actually, you could save the file, but you weren't able to read the file, so that was the issue from the device, because they said that a specific API version and approve, it doesn't let you to say to read the file after you open them, something like this, and we will always get like errors, you know. No, I just remove everything here we don't need to clear up this mess, and then we're gonna try and to understand the code together, including myself, but I also want to make this shorter. Okay, so maybe I can use the code made to do the bit here. So where is it? Go reorganize active document. Maybe this. Format document. Clean up active document. I don't know. Sort lines. I don't know. Maybe have done something. I don't know. So let's see. Here we have properties, so properties for the commands. So I'm just gonna have another region and type commands, and I'm going to move them all together. Interesting. I do have a lot of commands. I had no idea. Right, and then here, and then end region. Alright, so here we have the commands. This should also go in properties. And then let's see, so we have the list here, and the list one, and then we should have the other list together at least. This is the debug, so basically when we save an item is displayed on the top over there. Actually I want to see something. A, B, C is going to be on the other list, and we're gonna press the, so basically this is the debug. Is it going to show now or nope? Because I had to turn it off, I think. God damn it, oh, and I delete the initialization of the list, no. My days, man. For fuck's sake. Now here is view history. Okay, so initialize list. This is the first time I open this. Maybe I need the duplication list as well. Main page, view model. Initialize the list. Okay. Chetan, when we were calling the initialization, what did we do? Like this, shopping list path, okay. Yeah, nothing, we are fine. We didn't even copy that. There is already a method for it remove duplicates, okay. So here's what I wanna do. Initialize the list, shopping list path, initialize complete list path, and then also need to do shopping list is equal to this, and is equal to that. So when we load the application, the items that are saved should be loaded into our app. So let's try A and B saved. They're not loaded. They're not loaded. God damn it. What did I do wrong with my life? No. Complete the list path. Okay. Did someone join? Oh my god, welcome to my stream. I love you. I hope you're well. And let's see, my days. I need to set how was I setting the path? I need to remember. Interesting. I think I also deleted the I think I need to check the save method. Yeah, where is the save? Save changes for shopping list. Okay, file, write all text on the shopping list path. So okay, just give me a second because I want to get the URL. Okay, almost there. No, I'm not gonna do that because I remember now. No, it's better if I yeah. 1 second. I can just look the history. Set file path based on device. So what did I remove that? And from where was I calling this method? Oh, from the current device. Okay. And the current device is what? Device the current from two strings. Okay. I start to remember now. And then I was setting if it's on the UI, then I use this or that, and I don't know. Have it on the. That's so weird. Man, you see, the thing is, no, I do have it. But when I load the thingy, maybe it's a problem. Wait. Yes. This is stupid. I should have this there. Now it's gonna run 100%. You see? Because what was happening, it was checking the path and couldn't get the path because it was empty. That's why it wasn't doing anything. Well, that was funny. Okay, so this is also need to go on the properties. Also, I don't like the way it is, but it is what it is. The good mate does that, you know. Okay, allora, we initialize the stuff. This is the first thing we do here. You get the navigation from the main page, I guess, right? Yeah, from here, and which I don't need this. So then in this page, the main page has an application, and we are passing it to the view model. That's what is happening. Then we get into here, and we initialize our stuff. We set the navigation. We assign the visibility for the debug. So when something is saved, that's what it is. We just turn it to off. Then we have our commands here. Shopping list. Actually, I'm gonna break this into smaller. Initialize commands. Initialize list. List. I forgot to initialize this into the commands. Then load on our initialize list. Wait a second. in here we initialize this. I don't like this because we're going to initialize the list here as um, initialize empty, initialize empty lists. Yeah, probably I could add another word here, say initialize empty lists. Emi, ahora su me pate. Can't believe we have 2 viewers. Amazing. So alright, so we initialize the command, we initialize the list. Then the next thing is we get the path for our device. So if it's on the Windows, then we need this, and if it's on Android, then we set this. So basically this combines a location on the Android that is built in, and we can save the file over there. One thing I want to clarify in our application, in our application here, you don't really necessarily you have to import or export the data into this website here, but this is personally I would use it when I want to do a backup, you know, because I cannot get the, so even if you save the file into a location, alright, how are you going to load the data from is the problem, you know. So if you have this website where we save the data, then it's easy to be configured. But yeah, so that's one thing. Alright, so where were we in the start? We were on the initialization. Config, import data, and the export data will be going a bit down. Clear all display output, delete item and shopping list. So these are going to be done after the initialization here. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, now we're going in installation of the config. So now we can ask ChatGPT to help us. Cannot convert from into string. What? Mondays. Okay, so this is happening because I have set the. So this is happening because I have set the command for when I want to turn on and off my microphone. Actually, I just figured how to do it. 1 second, guys. Let me fix the microphone for all once and for all because it always bugs me. Advanced keystroke, media, volume up, mode. Wait a second now. Voice mode, voice changer, what needs to be running, voice changer, voice mode, stop sounds, mode up, keyboard, keys, monogon, mouse, sniper, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, damn it. Okay, I guess I will be doing it from the app for now. Anyways, let's continue a bit before I fall asleep again. So yeah, we did any configuration here, and we wanted to get some explanation from here. Okay. It is an asynchronous, yeah, I know. From a B, okay. It waits for the method to finish before moving on, okay. It receives two values. Oh, the likely a tuple, API key and PID. Stores the values. Can I set API key name to different name? Yes. Okay. So if I didn't want a turtle, how can I do it? Mm, okay, so back conditions. Okay, to me personally, this is more easy to understand than this, you know. Okay, give me definition and when to use the tools. But how they are called? Turtles. A tuple. See, because I never use a tuple. A tuple in service that group multiple values together without creating a class or it allows you to store a fixed number of items of different types in a single object. Table is like a container that holds a collection of related values. You can think of it as a quick way to or with multiple pieces of stuff without defining a new class per person. Hmm. So it's useful when we need to return multiple values from a method. Like what I wanted to do, I wanted to create one JSON file where I would be storing the shopping list and the completed list at the same time. That's why I had to use this. File name and age. Get person. Static string name and in age. So basically this is like having like a string name is equal to get person whatever, something like this, you know. Instead of having like string name and string age, you could have the var with the name and the age. He is then one that is complex. When you need to use a class or record for large frequency, one that needs validation. When you need better readability, classes provide better documentation. So see what I'm talking about? Like before, we had this. When was it? And I said I prefer. Okay. This one was it. Yeah, this bit here, which I told you that this is much nicer. This is what I meant. Alright, next bit. And then we check if the data received by there are named or null, and then we do this action bar. First, we need to check this method here. And this is like the turtle in the here. But because in here we usually in the task we can have like task item, you know, and then a name and something like this. basically we need to and then it creates an API key, and no, actually it reads from this specific key and this bin ID, and then we return the API key on this one and the other one, okay. Then we check if this API key and bin ID is empty, then we open that page to input our data. So basically this bit here, so let's say is my days, man. You can have the best computer, this gonna always happen. It's gonna pop up this bit here. So at first we have a var of task completion source, then we have this bit here which we set the completion source, and this is the completion source is something I don't exactly understand. So we have the set result. So if this is and then press OK, otherwise we save the atom and then basically it gives that set result API key, string and string. Okay, this is also for me a bit difficult to understand, like difficult difficult, I mean, in the way that he goes and does this, you know. Because this one I haven't learned exactly, like the completion source, you know, like task completion source. I think this is a specific class, literally. Task completion provided for enables the creation of a task that can be handled to customers, and thus the members of the task they would any other. However, like most tasks, the state of task created by that community school apex. So this enables the completion of the external server to play the new task. But I do know that it's been used to specify that we submitted the data and it's really like ready to go. Like I know that it's been used in that way, you know. So and here we just the page, so we use this to show that page. Then as we said here, we get the API key and bin ID. What? Why is here also? I know, like I know that this is set here, you know, but don't we have it somewhere else? That's what I'm missing out. Bin key. Okay. Was it maybe here then? Whatever. So we come here, and this represents a value of 2 with 2 p, I guess, and then when this is not empty, then we save the credentials which run this bit here. So one is get a since and the other one is set a since, and get this a p for this and this bin t for this one. If there is an error, is going to show it up here. You see a B key, a B, and B and D for this. Also need to remove this. and then load data from JSON bin. No, I don't think I want that, because this is the one that shows the list, right? Yeah, and we don't want to load it unless it's been asked. Then we use the OpenAPI page. So yeah, and if it's null or empty, it does that. Otherwise, we set the API key. It's even difficult for me to explain. To finish retrieving the two values API key. Check the values are missing. Okay, store the value if valid. Yeah, but pretty much expected the same thing, you know, like this is going to run only when we haven't set the API key, you know, and it's gonna come in here and we're going to set those values, you know. If I come here, will it show this one? Just curious. No, I didn't run that bit, I think. If string is null or empty, if it's not, then set it. Otherwise, should show that, right? Because I was here, maybe. No, I didn't. Oh my days. Probably because the way I close the window, it doesn't send a notification here, which can be fixed, you know. Well, I don't care about the moment. So basically, yeah, it loads this bit here, and when we have the item, then we set the API key, you know, and we save those in the credential. But yeah, this is it for now. Thank you for being in my stream, buddy.